Well, good morning, everybody. From Matt here in Gibsonburg, Ohio this morning. Got a beautiful sunrise there after the rain we've had for about the last, it seems like 2 years, but beautiful little downtown here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it as we go through. Just wanted to take you off to show you the painting there, a little mural on one of their buildings through downtown here. Their mascot here is the Golden Bear, or Bears, plural. They were in our league growing up, where I went to high school here, and some of my cousin's family lived here. There's the mascot there in one of their downtown parks, just showing the little sign there. I'm going to let this car go by because I'm going to go up here and then turn to the left. Beautiful little quaint downtown. There's a bakery here called Ideal Bakery that I've already stopped at, and has some of the best donuts in the world. I remember from growing up here, it was always a treat when Mom would bring us down here. My favorite donuts are still Round Rock donuts in Texas, but these are certainly up there. And this is the kind of the middle of downtown. Ideal Bakery is right there on the right. They have these maple cream sticks is what they're called, and they're absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to stop up here because they've created this new park. I think it's called the 9/11 Service Memorial or something like that. I passed it coming through here, and I didn't remember seeing it before. I don't get down here that often. We're about 25 minutes east of Perrysburg. I don't want to zoom past it because I don't know exactly where to park. I think you can park in here. I mean, it's not like there's a ton of people here this morning, but I mean, for a small town like this, it's a pretty small, or I mean, it's pretty big park for this area. Let me park here and get my windows put up because it's actually been sprinkling on the way down here. You know, if I walk away from the truck, it's going to rain. Okay. Okay, so we'll be learning about this together. I've not seen this before. Okay, there's a U.S. Air Force B-14 plane that was used in World War II. Surprised that's down here. It must be, let's see, from the Ohio Air National Guard. Okay, that's why. This is called Williams Park in downtown Gibsonburg. What is this down here? I wonder if this is something from 9/11, because they had they had a sign out on Route 20 that it said 9/11 Service Memorial. I'm kind of curious what this is. Because this has not been here before. Why not have Gibsonburg be the place that inspires someone young who visits this memorial to go on to greatness? Matt Long, Fire Department, New York, 9/11 first responder. I mean, that's got to be some, is that like a light post from 9/11? I wonder if it tells you over here. Oh, here we go. The bent and twisted metal before you is part 5% of the original antenna from the North Tower of the World Trade Center. Wow. Destroyed on September 11th, 2001. This section is 35 feet, 10 inches long by 7 5/8 inches diameter and weighs 7,000 pounds. It was given to Gibsonburg by the New York, New Jersey Port Authority. It is resting on the shoulder of the welded stainless steel scale model, symbolizing rebirth and resurrection. The new World Trade Center is 1776 feet high. The two benches are the same scale. Okay, so wow, this is part of the antenna of the North Tower. Wow. That's surprising. There's the plane again. This was on tower, the North Tower, the one that was hit first, American 11. Let's do just got some memorial plaques here of people that I think have given to this park. There's some pictures of the tower. The blade is the Toledo newspaper, Toledo, Ohio newspaper, talking about 9/11. For those of you that are just joining the live feed, this is a memorial here in downtown Gibsonburg, Ohio. This is part of the antenna of the North Tower that was destroyed on 9/11. And it was given to the town by the fire department of New York. That's pretty impressive. So at the end of the little tour here, I'm going to come back and get a picture of that. There's a little park over here. That little pond back there. Gibsonburg's done a really nice job with this. I mean, none of this was here the last time I came through, and it was before the knee surgeries. So that's been about a year since I've been here. Okay. Gibsonburg Veterans Memorial. Dedicated September 13th, 2003. Keep that on for a screenshot if anybody wants that. That's a Army chaplain, is what that's trying to represent right there. Little memorial wall. People that lost their lives in World War I and World War II. Very peaceful spot here. I commend Gibsonburg for doing this. This is a very pro-veteran part of the state. Well, very pro-veteran part of the country. But you don't see these little towns do a huge display like this very often. Give a shout out to my friend Kristen there, because we both are fans of watching Jackie and Shadow, the Eagles out in Big Bear, California. There's some more downtown, the rest of the park. I'm not going to walk through the rest of it this morning. But I'm definitely glad I got to see the plane there, and then the piece of 9/11 history. Which we're coming up on the 25th anniversary, by the way, here in a few weeks. So, all right, I'm going to sign off this live feed, take some pictures, and then start heading back to Perrysburg. If you know me well, Bigby Coffee is going to be a stop in there somewhere. So, all right, y'all. Talk to y'all soon.